showtime.
Fire and water, earth and the sky, mystery surround us, legends never die. Live here for the moment, lost in time. I can hear them call, they're locked within the crystal ball.
Heyo! Welcome back into tomorrow, Pokemon Shining Pearl. I will never do that again. Why did I even do that in the first place? But okay. Welcome back to the tomorrow Pokemon Shining Pearl. Last time, we finally took care of the Galactic people at Viridian and Lake Valor. Yeah, I'm not helping myself in that matter. The point is, we managed to get here through all that. We had a lot of nice, happy fun times on London. Apparently I'm getting allergic from talking about everything on her for too goddamn long. So anyway, this time, we finally gotten our objective to do something else. We're out here on Route 211, just outside of Celestian. Is this Celestian Town? The Celestic Town. I had the right idea, just wrong phrase. And I do not want to deal with you. Thank you. I'll probably take care of these trainers off screen. They're not that much of a problem to deal with. But there is something up here that I want to deal with later on down the road. So, we're in another part of Mount Coronet. We're in the northern section. This is when things are gonna get a little bit serious. Oh, who am I kidding here? The real serious parts aren't gonna be until a little while later. A tiny mushroom. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. Come back over this way. We have something that is, I guess, kind of worth our time of checking out. I could have sworn I set you to vibrate. Alright, you guys didn't hear anything. You didn't hear anything. I swear, ever since we actually changed our landline so a while back, and unfortunately we're still having issues with potential spam calls. Don't you guys hate that? Potential spams? I'll take that one though. Come back over to this side. Check it out, guys! We are now back on Route 211's western side. This is just outside of Eterna City. I don't think there's anything of interest for us out here, because I think we took care of everything out here. I don't want you to face me. Hiker, could you please look south, please? Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Okay. So we've gotten our objective. We are now tasked to head north towards Lake City. At least I think that's how it's pronounced. We're gonna want to go this way. Here we go. I believe there was an item that's over here. Yes! A rare candy! Easy level up. Maybe I should have stocked up on some more super repels, but I guess it doesn't really matter much. Go on down here. And wouldn't you know it, we are in need of something very important. Okay, find, here it is. Thanks for clearing that up for me. Don't know how you managed to come down here in the first place. So, there is one new Pokemon that we can find down here. Actually, let me see something. Because I could have sworn I had this written in my notes somewhere. Do I? Could have sworn that I had put this in before. Oh, you know what? I know what happened. Earlier, my system did an automatic restart, and unfortunately, I never saved. I think you might be seeing where I'm going with that. Got a bottle of pee-pee up. I knew that was there. But anyway, we have 2 new Pokemon that we can find down here, and 2 of them are actually kind of worth your time. So I guess sort of while I fish, why don't we go ahead and talk about those 2 Pokemon real quick, as one of them can only be found through fishing, the other one can be found through ordinary random encounters. First up is Clefairy, the evolution edition of Cleffa that we saw from earlier. This is a very interesting Pokemon. If you want to have a decent fairy type Pokemon that might actually prove to be of some good use for you, crap, I actually kind of missed the time on that one. Clefairy's a good choice. The only real big thing to really be careful with is that while it is considered to be a very decent Pokemon, just be mindful that you're gonna want Magic Guard here for its for its ability. This means then that it can only be hit here by actual attacking moves. That is a very good move. As per usual, like any classic, you need to have a certain item on hand to have it evolve, more specifically a Moonstone. You should probably already have one at this point. Not much really needs to be said. It's not bad to say the least, but it can be difficult to maintain. And now, this next Pokemon, this is something that we really, really need to talk about. This is one of the hardest Pokemon that you will find anywhere. And no, we're not counting legendaries. Feebas. This is basically the Magikarp of Generation 3. You're probably wondering why would we ever want to go after a Pokemon like this if it's that weak? Well, believe it or not, it is actually pretty good if you can get a certain item to evolve it right off the bat. Unfortunately, we're a ways away from seeing that certain item. It used to be able to evolve if you max out its beauty stats in Pokemon contests, but since Generation 5 and onward, that is now no longer the case. Feebas can only evolve if you trade it while it's holding an item known as the Prism Scale. All in all, it's decent for how it is. The only big thing here to really be careful with is that I only recommend that you catch this Pokemon if you just really want to have it. You are somewhat required to face off against a trainer that has a Feebas, so it is one of the hardest Pokemon to find. But if you manage to find one, congratulations. You will have probably one of the, I guess, one of the weirdest set of Pokemon that you can find. It's going to be hard to find, as it's only found, I believe, on 6 tiles, especially in Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, and especially here in the remakes. Yeah, I think that's kind of enough said. Alright. The Soft Sand! This boosts the power of ground type moves. Don't have any use for this yet. I'm probably gonna run out of repels before I even have a chance to know what I'm gonna do with it. Got a revive, always nice to have. Nope. I don't want to smash that rock. I want to smash this rock. Thank you. A full restore? Nice. I'm gonna run out of repels pretty quickly. Yeah, I probably should have gotten something on the matter. Another rare candy. I'm just finding things pretty easily. And I'm not even doing this on purpose. A bottle of HP up is always nice to have, I guess. And now we're back outside. Where are we at? Welcome to Route 216! We're in the Winter Wonderland here now. Okay, yeah, I'm just finding these items completely on purpose, because I kind of knew that was there. Let's face out some of these trainers. You're an ace? At what? Snowboarding? Skiing? I'm sure it's nothing to it. Crazy. Out near Route 216. We have an Evapom. We have 2 new Pokemon that we can find, and they are actually kind of worth your time. But just be mindful that one of them is going to be a little bit of a challenge if you are going to go for such. First up is Sneasel. A dark ice type that I actually could have a bit of a soft spot for. This is one of the best physical sweepers that you'll find. And back on the boat when the physical special split did not happen, this used to be a really good Pokemon to have. But I gotta consider this one to be somewhat better. Basically what I mean is that it's learned a lot of new moves. The special split definitely helped out with some of its issues it had in the past. All kinds of things. Downside. It can only evolve during the day while it's holding the Razor Claw. We have yet to find a Razor Claw, but I think we might actually be getting pretty close to potentially finding one. I consider this Pokemon here to be very good, but it can be situational if you are... If you plan on his stocking moves and that's it. It's only good for what it does. Being a physical sweeper, rather than being it bounced out. This is a good Pokemon that I would say that is difficult to master, but it has such great potential. Just don't go up against any fighting type moves or anything of the such, because one good fighting type move on it and it's done. Next up is another personal favorite of mine, Snover. If you are looking for a really interesting Pokemon that works in strange ways, you got it. Snover is your perfect Pokemon for being a Hail Summoner. Unfortunately, this is where the majority of the positive is going to end. This is a very good Pokemon that I consider to be really good, but the problem is it's only good for what Pokemon that have potential resistance to ice, namely itself. That does not mean that it's bad. It gives a 100% boost in accuracy to Blizzard. Thank you, phone. I honestly have to say, if you really want to have a really good Pokemon that's good for being a Snow Summoner, unless if your Pokemon has Magic Guard, like Clefairy from earlier, Snover's a good choice. But, like I said, that's where all the real positives end at this point. It does know some good moves, so like it eventually will learn both Blizzard, Wood Hammer, and all that fun jazz. It has a lot of weaknesses. Especially to that with fire. If you manage to get around that, and if you manage to find its way around that major weakness, Snover could actually be a good choice to go for. It's just a hard to recommend. In fact, I even planned on even using this on my team for a little while, but I ultimately decided against it because, while I do love Snover, I just can't ignore that major weakness that it has. So that trainer that we fought a little bit ago had a Lopunny, the evolution of Baneri. Yes, some of these trainers are worth your time, and maybe I should have had Dawn dress up to something a little bit more approachable and more fashionable. Oh, who am I kidding? She looks great in practically all of those designs except for maybe one, but I'm not happy. I'm not judging. Well, anyway, what I was hoping to try to also say is my personal goal for this episode is get to our next city and, of course, try to take out some of these trainers so I can, though I may take a little while. But, hey! I call this a learning experience. Yeah. This hail is going to be a major problem. Burn! Alright. Pseudo-Wudo, eh? Okay. And I just noticed something. A majority of my Pokemon are gonna have a major disadvantage for what's to come. But hey, it's all good. I like me a good challenge. I'll go for start off with an air cutter. I can guarantee that they're not worried about that sturdy ability if it has it. Doink! Ouch! And that was a critical hit? Jeepers. Wait, no! God damn it. I was hoping to go for a Giga Drain, but... oh well, doesn't matter. Still took it down, Chinatown. Alright. A Ponyta, okay. Might as well fight fire with fire. Alright. So go for what Sun's known for. Punching things. I was considering giving Sun that flamethrower TM, but I'm still kind of thinking about it a little bit more. Isn't this kind of ironic? Getting hurt by Fire Spin? I'll tell you one thing. For those of you who have played red, green, blue, and yellow back in the day, Fire Spin was broken. I'm so glad they fixed that. Is attacking it that just continues? What does that even mean? Like, it's like it's there until the end. Go inside. Take a power nap. If you need a Pokemon Center, there you go. Oh, what do you say? I don't have thick fat like some Pokemon, so I have to bundle up in clothes to keep warm. I believe you might be someone of interest. I guess you have a Mr. Mime, so it's not a complete waste. Let's see here. Hopefully it'll work. Crap. Hey, we got a confusion! Could you do me a solid and hit yourself in the face? Nope. Uh-oh. Wow! You know, for a mime, you're kind of an embarrassment. Because they're supposed to be the perfect copycat, and ironically, you missed with Hurricane. Yeah, you gotta deserve to fan on that one. Guys, what am I doing with my life? Alright. Alright. I guess I wasn't wrong, technically. A Machoke. Well, time to do what I do best, I guess. Alright. Papilio's level 46. Okay. Oh, Garrett, you're not that cold. You're bundled up. You're fine. Route 217. Nice. Wow. I guess now is about as good a time as ever. There's a patches of grass just further north from here. We have one new Pokemon that we can find. And that Pokemon is Metacham, the evolution of Metatite. Everything that I said about how a Metatite hit applies. This is not a bad Pokemon, really. Especially since in that this is a Pokemon that is great with pure power. Hence, its signature ability. Doubling its attack stats while in battle? How could you say no? I definitely would prefer that over telepathy because I actually find that ability to be very good in double battles. And unfortunately, double battles don't barely even exist in this game, so, well, I guess you could be having some good use in it in some way? I don't know. The point is, this is a very good Pokemon and it's very out there on how it works. I definitely recommend him that to have no Drain Punch because, well, same type of attack, bonus, pure power, draining your opponent's stats. It's like stealing their strength, eh? I guess Metatite fits the description practically perfectly. You got a sandstorm? Well, how about this? I got a rain dance. You know, I feel like since we're messing with the weather in this area, wouldn't this gonna be like a environmental crisis? Like the snow's gonna melt, frozen tundras are going to thaw. I am the scum of the earth. Oh, your son's a level 47. Neat. Pelipper. You have a Pelipper. Okay. Alright, let's go for a Hurricane. This is definitely going to do a lot more, I think. Ouch. Oh, right. The, Light Screen effect was still going, but not anymore! As the soldier of NORHTERN would say, you're done! Aww. Are you telling that to a 10-year-old girl? Well, I I guess then that's a kind thing to say. Anyway, that? Yep, it's a ninja. I kinda deserve that. Let me guess. Oh, wow! Maybe I'll skip this fight. In that battle, Lumidiana gained a level. That's pretty much all that ever really happened. Now, I believe... I don't want that trainer to see me. Was there anything over here? Yes! We found a nugget! Alright. Move this way. Let's see here. We have an item right here. Ah, that bottle of drugs is now practically useless. Hey, don't get mad at me. I'm not the one that's using it. TM07 Hail! Alright. Oh, he's right here. TM100 Rock Climb! You want to get this item. Because otherwise, you're going to be sitting duck if you don't. While I was finding my way through the blizzard, I dropped the TM. It had to move Rock Climb. Hey, what's this? You found the TM? But I already given up the TM for lost, and you found it. It's yours to keep, my friend. Make good use of it. I like your honesty, though. Let me reward you with this. Oh! The rightful bearer of a plate draws from the plate it holds. The icicle plate. I found that under the snow. I'm no expert, but it looked to be of ancient origin. Even as old as in the time when Sinnoh came into being. Huh. I wonder if it has anything to do with something that came out with this game not that long ago. And probably just a hunch. Actually, I want to go this way. Because... you. Person? A rare sight. Thank you for visiting. A gift. A spell tag! I believe that boosts the power of ghost type moves. Yes. And you probably don't get out much, do you? The border is encrusted with ice. It is bone chilling to touch. About that. If you had a certain Pokemon and leveled it up once out here, you would have been gifted Hideful with a certain Pokemon. You technically don't need to do it anymore because an Ice Stone has now been introduced. And you can actually find more of them later on in the game. So if you feel like you've been screwed out in one way or another, don't worry about it. These guys are here to help. Now I believe... I don't know if this is true. I haven't encountered many wild Pokemon in this episode, so... probably not. I know there was technically a couple of other trainers that we missed earlier, but I don't think that they're carrying any Pokemon that I want to see. In fact, the Pokemon that is out here in the wild, you are going to be seeing them as a required fight, so... I guess it technically doesn't matter much. You have an Onix out here? I mean, yay for having something that could be of some good use out here in the cold. But... not quite sure of what you're hoping to go for on that matter. But hey, at least it's gonna be kinda hot. Just don't get it in its mouth. Oh, you have sturdy. Really? You're using probably one of the worst... Actually, Yeah! You did nothing this turn to attack me! Because the hail took you out! Gesundheit. Probably one of the only German words I ever know. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Well, we don't have to battle, but I guess if you want to have a fight, I could spare some time, and you look kinda hot. Roselia. Okay. It's fine. Just let me protect myself in a veil of water real quick. I guess in the end, probably it's not gonna matter. I wonder. Oh my god, it's worse. It's actually worse. Okay. I know what I'm doing may be stupid. But do not poison me, please. Thank you. So it's a 32. So I'll go back to 32. It cheapers. Okay. Sure. I know I probably should have done this sooner, but please do not poison Mew. Sure. Go for Ancient Power. Maybe I'll get a stat buff for doing it. Synthesis. Oh, right! It only restores, I think, a third of your maximum HP. Since we're in a blizzard. There's the level 47. Alright. Oh! Yeah, you do have a Pokemon we haven't seen yet. Okay. Alrighty. What, you thought I was dead? Maybe you should go inside and get some hot chocolate. And hey, a snowbird! Yeah, we're gonna make like crack and get the heck out of here. Q City Lakefront's right here. But we're not gonna do anything about this for a while. Come over this way. And check it out, guys! We reached Snowpoint City, just as I promised. So, now that we've finally reached Snowpoint City, we're gonna go ahead and end things off right here. You would think that next time that we will probably do some things around town and maybe take on the gym. We're actually not gonna do that. Since we now reached the northern part of Sinnoh. Yep, you heard it here. We're going back to the underground. And we're gonna be covering, I think, 2 whole locations. Don't worry, they're actually smaller than you think. One of them for sure. Thank you. So anyway, we will see you guys